Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. This week the Earl of Wessex visited Nigeria and Côte d'Ivoire to meet young people taking part in the Duke of Edinburgh International Award in both countries. As chairman of the International Award Board of Trustees, His Royal Highness will see firsthand how award participants and volunteers have benefited from developing their life and leadership skills through opportunities offered by the award programme. In Nigeria, on February the 5th, 2020, the Earl paid a visit to the Children's International School in Lagos, where he met current award participants and discussed their experiences completing the scheme. His Royal Highness later attended a showcase of Nigerian artistic talent, featuring performances from across Nigeria's creative industries. The Earl is a keen supporter of theatre and the arts, and is patron of many arts organisations, including the National Youth Theatre. The Earl also presided over a Gold Award ceremony in Nigeria, presenting certificates to young people who had succeeded in reaching this level of the award. Next, the Earl of Wessex moved to the Côte d'Ivoire, continuing his visit to Africa with the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award. Young people across the country have been participating in the award since its introduction in 1989, with 30,000 current participants. The Earl presented 60 young people with certificates during a Gold Award ceremony, along with the help of the country's president. On the 6th of February 2020, the royal family tweeted, "2020 is the year of the nurse and the midwife, as designated by the World Health Organization. Yesterday, the Princess Royal visited the maternity unit at Rotherham NHS Hospital. Later, she visited Sheffield Hospital to celebrate the Royal Spinal Injury Centre's 25th anniversary. Her Royal Highness met with nurses, patients and volunteers to learn about the important work and care taking place within the department." On the 24th of July 1967, Princess Alexandra officially opened St Christopher's Hospice in Sydenham. The opening marked a new approach to palliative care, combining education and research with excellence in clinical and holistic care. Princess Alexandra became royal patron in 1981 and has visited the hospice every year since 1982. On the 6th of February 2020, Princess Alexandra returned and spent time with patients, their families, staff and dedicated volunteers. Thank you to everyone who welcomed Her Royal Highness. This weekend and next, every game in the men's and women's football calendar will be dedicated to Heads Up, in a bid to start the biggest ever conversation on mental health. #KickOffAConversation. Footballers and the Duke draw on their own experiences on and off the pitch, as they talk about everything from football and the season so far to mental health and the importance of conversation. On the 4th of February 2020, the Prince of Wales visited TK Maxx in Tooting to meet young people who have taken part in the Prince's Trust Get Into Retail programme. The programme offers specialist training and roles to young people, many of whom remain employees in TK Maxx stores. Also, on the 4th of February 2020, Clarence House tweeted, "Tonight, the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall are at Banqueting House in London to attend a reception for supporters of the British Asian Trust." His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales announced Katy Perry as the latest ambassador for the British Asian Trust's work, looking forward to working closely with her to shine a light on anti-trafficking and giving children safer futures. On February the 5th, 2020, the Duchess of Cornwall, patron of Barnardo's, visited the charity to find out more about the work being done to help vulnerable young people through their child and sexual abuse and exploitation services. During the visit, Her Royal Highness met staff, supporters and young people who have used Barnardo's services. Barnardo's tweeted, "Last year, our child sexual abuse and exploitation services worked with 7,300 children young people, parents and carers. Today, our royal patron, the Duchess of Cornwall, is here to find out more about this vital work. On February the 6th, 2020, the Duchess of Cornwall arrives at Her Majesty's Prison Downview to meet staff and prisoners and learn about their rehabilitation programmes. The prison is one of only 12 female prisons in the country. The Duchess visits the Max Bielman Academy, an on-site shop where prisoners are trained in up-to-date photographic industry techniques. Another rehabilitation programme on offer is Making for Change, a fashion training and manufacturing unit. The project aims to increase well-being and reduce reoffending rates amongst participants by equipping them with professional skills. The library has recently started working with the Literacy Trust, of which the Duchess is patron, to implement Books Unlocked. The programme is funded by the Booker Prize Foundation to help prisoners increase their enjoyment and frequency of reading. Her Royal Highness's final stop at Downview Prison is the Clink Charity Kitchen, which supplies catering for external events in London. The kitchen gives prisoners the opportunity to learn about food safety and preparation. In her role as president, the Duchess arrives at Maggie's Marsden, the charity's latest centre. Maggie's centres provide free cancer support and information both in their centres and online. Her Royal Highness strolls through the garden at Maggie's Marsden. The first of Maggie's centres opened in Edinburgh in 1996, and there are now 26 centres across the UK and internationally. The new centre expects to receive up to 25,000 visits a year. During a mindfulness session, the Duchess hears about how the Maggie's Marsden Centre has helped patients with their ongoing treatment and recovery.
When you walk in, I've walked into so many centres, and whatever the difference in architecture is, it's always the same welcoming feeling inside. I've talked to many people who have been here for help, and they all say the same thing. Really, it just helps them, it gives them a bit of peace and quiet and calm. And, obviously in a big hospital, there are people saving lives. There isn't enough time for the doctors, nurses, for every single person to have a bit of attention for themselves. And I think that's what Maggie's gives. It's just the personal experience and yours as they get together around that lovely table, have a chat and get on with it. So I am very, very proud to be part of it all and thrilled to declare this beautiful new centre open. Thank you very much.
At Clarence House earlier this week, the Prince of Wales enjoyed a performance by the Yazidi Choir. In their efforts to support the people, Charity Amar London, of which His Royal Highness is patron, has worked to record, notate and preserve their religious and folk music in Iraq. Following the performance, the Prince met members of the choir. The choir are carrying out a mini-tour of London this week and have performed at venues including Westminster Abbey and the British Council. Also this week, the royal family announced the wedding of Her Royal Highness Princess Beatrice of York and Mr. Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi will take place on Friday the 29th of May 2020 at the Chapel Royal, St James's Palace. Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. Also, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. So, from me in Shropshire, goodbye.